Wait and stay with me till the very end, because what I am about to reveal will shake the foundations of everything you thought you knew about your destiny. Today, on October 5th, the atmosphere in heaven is charged with electricity, and Archangel Michael himself is standing at the threshold between the divine realm and your reality with a message so urgent, so powerful, that the angels have been commanded to silence themselves. Listen closely. Do not scroll away. Do not think this is just another message floating through your screen. This is the appointed hour that was written in the scrolls of eternity before you were even born. Right now, at this very moment, Michael is not whispering. He is roaring. His voice is echoing through the corridors of heaven, and your name is being called with an intensity that cannot be ignored. The heavens are not silent anymore. The time of waiting has ended. The season of preparation is complete. And what is about to unfold in your life will either elevate you to heights you never imagined or leave you standing at a closed door wondering what could have been. Stay with me, because this is not a moment to take lightly. Archangel Michael has been watching your journey. He has counted every tear you cried in secret. He has witnessed every battle you fought alone. He has seen every moment when you wanted to give up but somehow found the strength to take one more step. And now, today, on this specific date, October 5th, he has been given permission to intervene in your story in a way that will change everything. Wait and stay with me till the very end, because Michael is holding something in his hands. It is glowing with a light so bright that even the highest angels shield their eyes when they look at it. This is not just a blessing. This is not just a promise. This is the key to the gate of your breakthrough, and that gate is about to close. Listen carefully, because what I am about to tell you is the reason you were guided to this message today. The heavens have declared that October 5th marks the beginning of a divine shift unlike anything that has happened in recent times. The spiritual realm is aligning in ways that only occur once in a generation. Powers and principalities are being repositioned. Ancient doors that have been sealed for centuries are creaking open. And Michael, the great prince, the defender of souls, the warrior of light, has been assigned specifically to those whose names are written in the book of breakthrough. But here is the critical truth you must understand. Not everyone will walk through this gate. Not everyone will receive what is being offered. Not everyone will hear this message with ears that truly listen. That is why Michael is urgent. That is why his voice carries the weight of eternity. That is why this moment cannot be missed. Stay with me, because I am about to reveal the first part of Michael's message, and it will cut through every excuse, every doubt, every fear that has been holding you back. Do not look away now. This is where your transformation begins. Wait and stay with me, because now the vision is opening wider, and what I am seeing will take your breath away. Archangel Michael is standing in the throne room of heaven, and the atmosphere is heavy with divine authority. The angels are assembled in perfect formation, their wings folded, their faces reverent, waiting for the decree that is about to be released. And in Michael's hand is a sword, not made of metal but of pure light, and that sword is pointed directly toward the realm of your existence. Listen closely, because Michael is speaking. and his words are thunder and mercy combined. My child, he says, the time of hiding is over. The season of playing small is finished. The era of accepting less than what was written for you has come to an end. I have watched you walk in circles, repeating the same patterns, fighting the same battles, crying the same tears. But today, I declare that the cycle is broken. Stay with me till the end, because this is not condemnation. This is confrontation born from love. Michael is not angry at you. He is angry at the forces that have kept you bound. He is furious at the lies that have kept you limited. He is enraged at the darkness that has tried to dim your light. And today, with the authority given to him by the Most High, he is cutting through every chain, every barrier, every stronghold that has stood between you and your divine inheritance. Wait and stay with me, because the vision is intensifying. I see Michael lifting his sword high above his head, and as he does, light streams from the blade like rivers of fire pouring down from heaven. That light is searching for your name. It is hunting for your location. It is zeroing in on your exact position in time and space, because you have been marked for this moment. Do not scroll away, because what is happening right now in the unseen realm is more real than anything you can touch with your hands. The spiritual forces that have been assigned against you are trembling. The powers that have worked to delay your destiny are being dismantled. The gates of breakthrough that have been locked for years are beginning to swing open. Michael is declaring over your life right now, no more delay. No more denial. No more distraction. Today is the day of divine intervention. Today is the day of heavenly decree. Today is the day when what was stolen is returned, what was broken is restored, and what was promised is delivered. Stay with me till the very end, because this is only the beginning of what Michael has been authorized to release into your life. The next part will reveal why October 5th was chosen as the day of confrontation and what specific assignment heaven has given to your name. Wait and stay with me, because now Michael is moving from the throne room into the courts of heaven, and I see something that will leave you speechless. There is a book being opened, massive beyond description, with pages that shimmer like gold. And as the angels turn those pages, your name appears written in letters that pulse with divine light. Michael is pointing to your name and declaring, "This one has been chosen. This one has been called. This one carries an assignment that cannot be aborted, a purpose that cannot be cancelled, a destiny that cannot be denied." But this one has been walking in the shadow of doubt, trapped in the cage of fear, held back by the weight of past mistakes. Today, I am sent to shatter that cage and release this one into the fullness of what was always intended. Do not look away, because the confrontation is not to condemn you but to awaken you. Michael is not here to remind you of your failures. He is here to reveal your future. He is not here to point out your weaknesses. He is here to activate your strengths. He is not here to shame you for where you have been. He is here to launch you into where you are going. Stay with me till the end, because I hear Michael's voice growing louder, more urgent, more insistent. My child, you have prayed for breakthrough. You have cried out for change. You have begged for a sign. This is it. This moment, this message, this day, October 5th, is your sign. This is heaven answering. This is the divine responding. This is the appointed time. Wait and stay with me because the vision is expanding even further. I see Michael releasing a sound from his mouth, not words but a frequency that travels through dimensions. That sound is reaching into your life right now, breaking through mental barriers, dissolving emotional walls, shattering spiritual blockages. Even as you listen to these words, something inside you is shifting. You may not be able to explain it, but you can feel it. That is the evidence that this is not just another message. This is a divine interruption. This is a heavenly invasion. This is Michael himself stepping into your reality with the power to transform everything. Do not scroll away because the next part will reveal the secret that heaven has been protecting, the treasure that has been guarded, the inheritance that has been waiting for this exact moment to be released into your hands. Wait and stay with me till the very end because now we step into the chamber of mysteries. The place where heaven stores the treasures assigned to specific names. And I see Archangel Michael walking through corridors lined with chests of light, each one marked with a name, each one sealed with divine authority. He stops in front of one chest, and when I look closer, I see your name engraved on it in letters of fire. Listen closely because this is the treasure that has been waiting for you since before you were born. This is not something you earned through perfect behavior. This is not something you qualified for through flawless performance. This is your divine inheritance, purchased by grace, sealed by mercy, guarded by angels until the appointed time of release. Michael is lifting the lid of this chest, and as he does, light explodes outward like a supernova. Inside this chest are scrolls, keys, crowns, and robes, each one representing a different dimension of the blessing that belongs to you. But there is something else inside, something that makes even Michael pause with reverence. Stay with me because what I am about to reveal will change how you see yourself forever. Inside that chest is a mirror, but not an ordinary mirror. This is the mirror of true identity, the reflection of who you really are when all the lies are stripped away, all the labels are removed, all the false narratives are silenced. Wait and stay with me till the end because Michael is holding up this mirror, and as he does, I see a vision of you that takes my breath away. I do not see someone broken. I see someone being rebuilt. I do not see someone defeated. I see someone designed for victory. I do not see someone forgotten. I see someone marked as chosen. Michael is declaring, this is who you are. This is what you carry. This is the destiny written in your DNA. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by your purpose. You are not limited by your mistakes. You are empowered by my mercy. You are not trapped in your circumstances. You are positioned for your breakthrough. Do not scroll away because the treasure is being transferred from the unseen realm into the visible realm right now. Michael is speaking ancient words of activation, decrees that have the power to shift reality itself. As he speaks, I see angels descending with scrolls in their hands, and on each scroll is written a specific promise assigned to your name. Stay with me till the very end because I am about to tell you what is written on those scrolls, and when you hear it, something inside you will ignite like fire. Wait and stay with me because the first scroll is being opened, and written on it in letters of gold are these words: restoration of time. Michael is declaring that every year you felt was wasted, every season you thought was lost, every moment you believed was stolen is being restored to you multiplied. What the enemy meant for destruction, heaven is turning into your testimony. What was meant to bury you is becoming the foundation of your platform. The second scroll is opened, and it reads, Acceleration of Destiny. Michael is announcing that the delays are over, the waiting has ended, the holding pattern is finished. Things that should have taken years will happen in months. Doors that should have required decades of effort will swing open with a single step. Favor that usually takes a lifetime to accumulate will be compressed into this season. Stay with me because the third scroll is the most powerful of all. It reads, Divine Protection and Provision. Michael is placing a shield of fire around your name, your family, your future. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No scheme designed against you will succeed. No plot orchestrated against you will prevail. And not only are you protected, but provision is being released that you did not work for, did not earn, did not manipulate. It is coming because heaven has decreed it, and what heaven decrees cannot be undone. Wait and stay with me till the end because Michael is sealing these scrolls to your name right now. He is stamping them with divine authority. He is releasing them into the earthly realm with angelic escorts assigned to ensure they reach you. Even now, as you hear these words, the atmosphere around you is being restructured to accommodate what is coming. Do not look away because the next part will reveal why this treasure was hidden for so long and what you must do to fully step into it. Wait and stay with me because now Michael is revealing the mystery of timing, and this will answer every question you have ever asked about why certain things happened when they did. Do not scroll away because understanding this will shift your perspective from frustration to faith. Michael is saying, My child, you have asked why the breakthrough did not come sooner. You have wondered why the door did not open when you first knocked. You have questioned why the promise seemed delayed when your need was immediate. Today, I reveal the answer that will silence every doubt. Listen closely because the treasure was never late. It was being protected. If it had been released before now, you would not have been ready to carry it. The weight of the blessing would have crushed you under its magnitude. Stay with me till the end because heaven does not withhold to punish. Heaven delays to prepare. Every season of waiting was actually a season of strengthening. Every moment of silence was actually a moment of development. Every period of testing was actually a period of training. wait and stay with me because Michael is opening your eyes to see what was happening in the unseen realm while you were walking through the valley. I see angels working overtime, building structures in the spiritual realm that will support the weight of your blessing in the natural realm. I see heaven coordinating connections, aligning relationships, positioning opportunities that will converge at exactly the right moment to launch you into your destiny. Do not scroll away because Michael is declaring, October 5th is not random. It is not coincidental. It is not accidental. This date was circled in the heavenly calendar before you were born. This day was marked as the day when everything shifts, when all the preparation culminates, when the waiting transforms into receiving. Stay with me because the vision is breathtaking. I see a river that has been building behind a dam for years, and today, Michael is swinging his sword and breaking that dam. The river of blessing, favor, provision, opportunity, and breakthrough is being released, and it is heading directly toward your life. It is not a trickle. It is a flood. It is not a stream. It is a tsunami. It is not a gentle rain. It is a downpour. Wait and stay with me till the very end because Michael is giving specific instructions on how to position yourself to receive what is being released. The next part will unlock the practical steps you must take to align with heaven's timing and walk through the gate before it closes. Wait and stay with me because Michael is now standing at the gate, and he is calling your name with an urgency that cannot be ignored. This gate represents the threshold between where you have been and where you are going. It is the portal between your current reality and your divine destiny. It is the doorway between your limited thinking and your limitless potential. Listen closely because Michael is declaring, the gate is open, but it will not remain open indefinitely. There is a window of opportunity that has been created by divine decree, and that window is available right now. But windows close. Gates shut. Opportunities pass. This is why I am urgent. This is why I am insistent. This is why I cannot let you scroll away without understanding the gravity of this moment. Stay with me till the end because I see people approaching this gate, but not everyone is walking through. Some are hesitating at the threshold, paralyzed by fear of the unknown. Some are turning back, convinced they are not worthy of what lies beyond. Some are distracted, looking at other gates that glitter but lead nowhere. But you, right now, listening to these words, Michael is saying you are different. You have been chosen not because you are perfect but because you are willing. You have been selected not because you have no fear but because you are willing to walk forward despite the fear. You have been marked not because you have all the answers but because you are willing to trust the one who does. Wait and stay with me because Michael is extending his hand toward you, and in his hand is a golden key. This key unlocks the fullness of everything that has been prepared for you. This key opens every door that has been closed against you. This key activates every promise that has been spoken over you. Do not scroll away because Michael is placing this key into your hand right now, spiritually, energetically, divinely. You may not see it with your natural eyes, but your spirit knows it is real. You may not feel it with your physical hands, but your soul recognizes its weight. Stay with me till the very end, because the next part will reveal what lies beyond the gate and why everything you have endured has been preparation for this very moment. Wait and stay with me, because now I am being shown what lies beyond the gate, and what I see will ignite every dream you thought had died. Do not look away, because this vision is specifically for you, designed to awaken the hope that has been dormant, to revive the faith that has been sleeping, to resurrect the expectation that has been buried. Michael is leading you through the gate, and on the other side is a landscape unlike anything you have experienced before. I see fields of opportunity stretching as far as the eye can see, each field ripe and ready for harvest. I see rivers of provision flowing with abundance, not just enough to meet your needs but overflow to bless others. I see mountains of influence rising before you, positions of authority and impact that you never thought possible. Listen closely, because Michael is declaring over your life, this is your inheritance. This is your portion. This is what has been prepared for you from the foundation of the world. It was never a question of if. It was only a question of when. And the answer is now. Stay with me till the end, because the vision is expanding, and I see your name being spoken in rooms you have never entered, by people you have never met, for opportunities you have never imagined. I see doors opening that no human hand can shut. I see favor following you like a shadow, resting on everything you touch. I see divine connections being orchestrated, relationships that will catapult you into your next level. Wait and stay with me, because Michael is revealing something profound. My child, beyond this gate is not just blessing. It is responsibility. It is not just favor. It is stewardship. It is not just abundance. It is assignment. What you are stepping into requires everything you went through to get here. The battles you fought taught you warfare. The betrayals you endured taught you discernment. The losses you suffered taught you surrender. Do not scroll away, because Michael is preparing you for greatness, and greatness requires transformation. He is not just handing you a blessing and sending you on your way. He is equipping you with everything you need to carry what you are about to receive. He is strengthening your capacity, expanding your vision, deepening your character, so that when the fullness comes, you will be ready. Stay with me, because I see angels surrounding you right now, working on you even as you listen to these words. They are removing limitations from your thinking, breaking off mindsets that would sabotage your success, planting seeds of faith that will grow into forests of favor. This is not just a message you are hearing. This is a process you are undergoing. This is not just information you are receiving. This is transformation you are experiencing. Wait and stay with me till the very end, because the next part will reveal the enemy's final attempt to stop you from crossing through this gate, and how Michael has already defeated every scheme before it could manifest. Wait and stay with me, because now Michael is showing me the warfare that has been raging in the unseen realm over your destiny. Do not be afraid of what I am about to reveal, because I am also going to show you the victory that has already been secured. Listen closely because Michael is saying, "My child, there has been resistance to your breakthrough. There have been forces assigned to delay your destiny, to discourage your faith, to derail your progress. But what the enemy did not know is that every attack against you was actually positioning you for greater authority. Every scheme designed to destroy you was actually building your testimony. Every battle meant to defeat you was actually training you for kingship. Stay with me till the end because I see Michael standing in the courtroom of heaven, and the accuser is there pointing at your past, listing your failures, highlighting your mistakes. But Michael does not let him finish. With one swing of his sword of truth, every accusation is silenced, every charge is dismissed, every condemnation is nullified. Wait and stay with me because Michael is declaring over you right now, you are not guilty. You are not condemned. You are not disqualified. The blood has covered you. The grace has cleansed you. The mercy has restored you. And today, I stand as your defender, your advocate, your champion in the courts of heaven. Do not scroll away because the enemy's final attempt to stop you is not through external attack but internal doubt. He wants you to believe you are not worthy of what is being offered. He wants you to think you are not capable of carrying what is being released. He wants you to feel you are not qualified for the blessing that is about to manifest, but Michael is shouting louder than every lie, declaring louder than every doubt, roaring louder than every fear, you are worthy because I have made you worthy. You are capable because I am your strength. You are qualified because I am your qualification. Do not let the voice of the enemy drown out the voice of heaven. Do not let the accusations of hell override the declarations of the Most High. Stay with me because I see Michael placing his hand on your shoulder, and as he does, a mantle of authority falls upon you. This is not a mantle you earned. This is a mantle you are receiving. This is not a position you climbed to. This is a position you are being elevated into. This is not something you achieved. This is something you are being assigned. Wait and stay with me till the very end because the next part will reveal the final decree that Michael is releasing over your life, the words that will echo through eternity and seal your breakthrough permanently. Wait and stay with me because we have arrived at the culminating moment, the apex of everything Michael has been building toward. Do not scroll away because what is about to be spoken over your life will reverberate through time and eternity, shaping not just your future but the future of generations connected to your name. Michael is standing at the edge of heaven, his wings spread wide, his sword lifted high, his voice carrying the authority of the throne room. And he is declaring over you, over your family, over your destiny, I decree that this is your season of divine turnaround. I decree that what was meant for evil is now working for good. I decree that closed doors are swinging open, broken things are being restored, lost things are being recovered. Listen closely because the angels are echoing his decree, creating a sound that shakes the foundations of hell and establishes the purposes of heaven. I decree that favor is following you into every room you enter. I decree that wisdom is being downloaded into your mind beyond your natural understanding. I decree that provision is being released that you did not work for, connections are being orchestrated that you did not pursue, opportunities are being presented that you did not apply for. Stay with me till the end because Michael's voice is rising to a crescendo, and the very atmosphere is vibrating with power. I decree that your name is being lifted from obscurity into visibility. I decree that what you carry is being recognized by those who have the authority to open doors for you. I decree that the anointing on your life is breaking yokes, healing wounds, delivering captives, and setting free those who are bound. Wait and stay with me because the decree continues, layer upon layer of divine intention being spoken into existence over your life. I decree that generational curses are broken right now. I decree that family patterns of poverty, sickness, addiction, and defeat stop with you. I decree that you are the turning point, the game changer, the history maker in your lineage. Do not look away because Michael is sealing this decree with fire, and as he does, I see chains falling off, walls crumbling down, ceilings being shattered. I decree that limitations are removed. I decree that ceilings are broken. I decree that boundaries are expanded. I decree that your capacity is increased to carry the weight of glory that is about to rest upon you. Stay with me because the final part of the decree is the most powerful of all. I decree that you are marked as untouchable by the enemy. I decree that you walk in divine protection. I decree that no weapon formed against you will prosper, no tongue that rises against you in judgment will be condemned. I decree that you are sealed with the signature of heaven, branded with the mark of the Most High, covered by the shadow of the Almighty. Wait and stay with me till the very end because Michael is placing his sword on your shoulder as knights were knighted in ancient times. I commission you, I authorize you, I empower you to walk in the fullness of everything that has been spoken over you today. You are no longer bound by fear. You are no longer limited by doubt. You are no longer held back by your past. Today, October 5th, you are released into your destiny. Listen closely because the decree is sealed, the angels are rejoicing, and heaven itself is celebrating your breakthrough. Do not scroll away yet because the final part will give you the practical steps to activate everything that has been released and ensure that you walk in the fullness of this divine decree. Wait and stay with me because now we transition from declaration to activation, from decree to demonstration. Do not look away because what I am about to share are the practical steps that will align your natural actions with the supernatural decree that has been released. Michael is saying, "My child, faith without works is dead. I have spoken the decree, but you must step into it. I have opened the door, but you must walk through it. I have released the blessing, but you must position yourself to receive it." Listen closely because the first step is surrender. You must release your grip on how you thought things were supposed to happen and open your hands to receive how heaven has designed them to happen. Stop trying to control the process. Stop manipulating the outcome. Stop forcing doors that heaven has not opened. Surrender your timeline to divine timing. Surrender your methods to divine strategy. Surrender your understanding to divine wisdom. Stay with me till the end because the second step is declaration. You must speak what has been spoken over you. You must declare what Michael has decreed. You must voice what heaven has voiced. Your words have power. Your tongue shapes reality. Your declarations create atmosphere. Begin to speak life over your circumstances. Begin to call forth what does not yet exist as though it already does. Begin to agree with heaven's verdict instead of echoing hell's accusations. You are no longer limited by doubt. You are no longer held back by your past. Today, October 5th, you are released into your destiny. Listen closely because the decree is sealed, the angels are rejoicing, and heaven itself is celebrating your breakthrough. Do not scroll away yet because the final part will give you the practical steps to activate everything that has been released and ensure that you walk in the fullness of this divine decree. Wait and stay with me because now we transition from declaration to activation, from decree to demonstration. Do not look away because what I am about to share are the practical steps that will align your natural actions with the supernatural decree that has been released. Michael is saying, "My child, faith without works is dead. I have spoken the decree, but you must step into it. I have opened the door, but you must walk through it. I have released the blessing, but you must position yourself to receive it." Listen closely because the first step is surrender. You must release your grip on how you thought things were supposed to happen and open your hands to receive how heaven has designed them to happen. Stop trying to control the process. Stop manipulating the outcome. Stop forcing doors that heaven has not opened. Surrender your timeline to divine timing. Surrender your methods to divine strategy. Surrender your understanding to divine wisdom. Stay with me till the end because the second step is declaration. You must speak what has been spoken over you. You must declare what Michael has decreed. You must voice what heaven has voiced. Your words have power. Your tongue shapes reality. Your declarations create atmosphere. Begin to speak life over your circumstances. Begin to call forth what does not yet exist as though it already does. Begin to agree with heaven's verdict instead of echoing hell's accusations. Wait and stay with me because the third step is action. You must move in the direction of the promise even before you see the full picture. Take the first step even if the entire path is not visible. Make the decision even if all the details are not clear. Say yes to the opportunity even if you do not feel fully qualified. Heaven is looking for obedience, not perfection. Heaven is looking for willingness, not readiness. Heaven is looking for faith, not certainty. Do not scroll away because the fourth step is expectation. You must live with an anticipation that something extraordinary is about to happen. You must wake up each morning expecting divine interruption. You must walk through your day looking for God-orchestrated connections. You must go to bed each night thanking heaven for what is coming even before it manifests. Stay with me because Michael is giving you a final instruction. guard your heart and your mind. The enemy will try to use discouragement to abort what I have released. He will try to use distraction to divert your attention. He will try to use doubt to dismantle your faith. But you must be vigilant. You must be intentional. You must be steadfast. Wait and stay with me till the very end, because the concluding part will seal everything that has been spoken and give you the anthem you will carry for the rest of your life. Wait and stay with me, because this is the grand finale, the closing anthem, the eternal song that will echo in your spirit long after this message ends. Do not scroll away, because these are the words you will return to when doubt tries to creep in, when fear attempts to paralyze, when circumstances seem to contradict what has been decreed. Michael is standing with his sword raised, his voice thundering across the realms. You are victorious. You are chosen. You are unstoppable. Not because of who you are in your own strength, but because of whose you are in divine identity. You belong to the King of Kings. You are adopted into the family of the Most High. You carry the DNA of heaven in your spirit. Listen closely, because this is your anthem. I will not be moved by what I see. I will be moved by what has been spoken. I will not be shaken by temporary circumstances. I will stand on eternal promises. I will not bow to fear. I will rise in faith. I will not surrender to doubt. I will walk in divine certainty. Stay with me till the end, because the anthem continues, building in power and intensity. I am not defined by my past. I am designed for my future. I am not limited by my mistakes. I am launched by mercy. I am not held back by my failures. I am propelled by grace. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am blessed coming in and blessed going out. Wait and stay with me, because Michael is declaring the final verse of your anthem. No weapon formed against me will prosper. No scheme devised against me will succeed. No plot orchestrated against me will prevail. For I am covered by the blood, sealed by the Spirit, defended by angels, and destined for greatness. My story is not over. My chapter is not closed. My song is not finished. This is my season of breakthrough, and I will not let it pass me by. Do not look away, because the angels are singing this anthem over you right now. Heaven is decreeing it into the atmosphere around you. The throne room is echoing with your name and this song of victory. Even now, as you hear these words, something is being sealed in your spirit that cannot be broken, a conviction that cannot be shaken, a knowing that cannot be denied. Stay with me, because Michael is giving you one final charge. Carry this anthem with you every single day. Speak it when you wake. Declare it when you walk. Proclaim it when you face opposition. Let it be your weapon in warfare, your strength in weakness, your hope in darkness. And remember, I, Michael, the great prince, am assigned to your defense. You do not walk alone. You do not fight alone. You do not stand alone. Heaven is with you, and heaven cannot lose. Wait and stay with me till the very end, because the message is sealed, the decree is established, and your breakthrough is guaranteed. October 5th will forever be marked as the day heaven invaded your reality, the day Michael released the treasure, the day your destiny shifted irreversibly. Do not forget this moment. Do not dismiss this message. Do not doubt what has been spoken. Your time has come. Your season has arrived. Your gate is open. Walk through it with confidence, knowing that the great Archangel Michael himself has cleared the path, defeated the enemy, and sealed your victory. This is your moment. This is your time. This is your breakthrough. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what heaven has decreed.